Welcome back, guys, to another video here on the channel. What you're going to be seeing in the background is a 20-6 gameplay. It's gun game. It could have been a lot better overall KD if I was better with snipers. I don't snipe anymore, but I had a really good start to the game, so that's what you're going to be watching in the background. It's not really the point of the video. As you can see in the title, it says how I increased my bench from 160 to 225. I started in January working out, and I'll just start the video for you. There we go. I started in January at 160. I weighed 160, then I weigh 180 now. I maxed like about a month ago. I haven't maxed since then because I don't want to fill myself with disappointment, knowing that if I don't get it and stuff, like if I don't get a new max. So I'd rather just max at a different time whenever I feel I'm ready. But I basically am going to be describing how I got from that increase 160 to 225 from January till now. We're in November, so it's like but I got the max in like October, so it was like a 10-month. Within 10 months I increased my max, however much weight that is. But yeah, so if you didn't know, I work out at Planet Fitness. In my opinion, it doesn't really matter. It matters a little bit as far as where you work out at and whatnot, but at the end of the day, if it just matters how much work you're putting in, how much effort, and if you really care about what you're doing and if you want to see results. So these are like my not really five, but just all the ways that I found that helped me increase my bench. If I was going 5 days a week, 5 to 6 times a week, I was Monday I was doing push days, Tuesdays pull days, Wednesdays legs, and then repeat. And Saturday occasionally I'd throw in some legs or just whatever I feel like doing that day. I did a lot of supersets. Like basically, if it wasn't a compound movement, I was supersetting. So all the isolation stuff, like anything for triceps, chest, shoulders, I was supersetting, except unless it was a compound, like I said. So I found out my maintenance calories was like, it was like I want to say 3,000. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, it was 3,000. So I was trying to eat around 31 or 3,200 calories, just a slight surplus, and it got a little bit out of hand towards the end here. I was starting to eat too much, and it wasn't healthy. I was gaining too much fat instead of muscle, and it was sort of pissing me off. So I'm in that stage, sort of at the moment, not really. Another thing was just staying consistent. You gotta get yourself to go if you want it that bad, because the results will come. It'll take, you won't notice them probably for like 3 to 4 months, but they'll come eventually. And I wanted to make a difference, change my life and change how I looked. So I mean, that's what keeps me going. Every time I look at myself, I feel like I look small, and it's like a mental thing right now. It's just like, and that's what keeps me going at the moment. But yeah, supersets. So I guess I won't go into full detail because I would need to like get up and really show you, I guess what I'd be doing. But yeah, so basically, that's basically what I did. 5 days a week. I was going 5 to 6 times. I was eating in a caloric surplus of like 100 to 200 calories. Supersets, a shitload of supersets, unless those compound movements. And this is all at Planet Fitness. I mean, if I can do this at Planet Fitness, then you can do it, basically at any gym. I usually don't. Of course, I'd go to a different gym to do a normal bench press, but because I don't really like doing it on the Smith machine, because you don't have the stability factor. The Smith machine does it for you. You don't have to worry about that. So I'd go to like the college gym or stuff like that, just for bench and stuff like that. But yeah, like I mean, I hear a lot of bad things about Planet Fitness, and I get it. But at the end of the day, I mean, you can work around it. If you can't afford a better membership, just fuck it, go to Planet Fitness. The results will come, and yeah. So I figured this. Okay, the gameplay's about to wrap up here. And yeah, so I'll explain how I got to 225. So I maxed. I went from 165 to 190, and then I was stuck at 190 for a while, and then I went from 190 to 200. I was stuck at there for a while, and then randomly, like I just hadn't maxed for a while. It had been like at least a month or 2 months since I'd maxed. I went to the gym one day, and we were doing working sets, and I was like, fuck it, we'll go for a heavy single, and I ended up getting 215 on the heavy single after all the working sets. We did the the sets for the day, and we're just like it kept going up, and then so I'm back on a fresh day, and I ended up getting 225. Now the 225, I believe I did get it because he was spotting me, but I could tell whenever someone's like genuinely helping me, and like I was questioning it at first, but then I kept thinking about it. It's like I feel like I got it genuinely by myself. Like, cause he was not even touching the bar. His hands were just there for, you know, if I fucked up. But yeah, that's basically how I did it. I'm 180 pounds now. I don't think I'll max again till probably January, like the full year's time, and I'll give y'all an update on that till then. But basically, that's what I did. If you enjoyed, please drop a like, comment. I did order some stuff from the Alpha Elite Black Friday. It's sort of a weird situation there. I'll explain whenever it comes in, and I'll, you know, tell y'all. But I appreciate you for watching. Please drop a like, you know, like all that good stuff, and have a good day.